In the United States, the average healthy lifespan ends around 66. After that, strength fades, balance declines, and independence slowly slips away. But in Japan, over 95,000 people are aged 100 or older, and many of them still walk, shop, and live on their own. No magic, no elite genetics, no expensive supplements. Their secret is movement, but not the kind you're thinking of. Today, I'll show you the 3 most important Japanese movements that protect strength, balance, and posture as you age. Not 6, not complicated, just the 3 that actually matter. Movement 1, Shikodachi, the sumo stance. Let's start with the foundation. This stance has been used by sumo wrestlers for over 1,000 years, not for aesthetics, but for raw functional strength. Because this single position trains the exact muscles that decide whether you stay independent or not. Here's how to do it. Stand with your feet wide, about twice shoulder width. Turn your toes out slightly. Now lower your hips straight down like you're sitting between your legs, not behind them. Keep your chest open, spine tall. Hands can rest on your thighs for support. Hold for 20 to 30 seconds to start. You'll feel this in your quads, glutes, and inner thighs, muscles responsible for standing up, climbing stairs, and preventing falls. Why this matters? Research shows wide stance squats activate more leg muscle fibers than regular squats with less joint stress. This isn't about building big legs. It's about building legs that still work at 70, 80, and beyond. Movement 2, Nyashi Dachi, the cat stance, balance reset. Strength alone isn't enough. Most injuries don't happen from weakness. They happen from loss of balance. That's where this comes in. The cat stance comes from traditional karate and mimics how a cat tests the ground before jumping. Here's how. Stand tall. Step 1 foot slightly forward, so only the ball of the foot touches the ground. Your back leg carries about 70% of your weight. Both knees are soft. Hips face forward. It will feel unstable, and that's the point. This activates deep stabilizer muscles in your ankles, hips, and core, the same muscles that save you when you trip, slip, or step wrong. Hold for 20 to 30 seconds per side, near a wall if needed. Japanese rehab clinics still use this stance today to restore balance after injury. That's how effective it is. Movement 3, C posture from the ground up. Now, let's fix the problem most people don't even realize they have. Posture decay. Sa is the traditional Japanese sitting position. Not for flexibility, not for pain, but for resetting alignment. Here's how. Kneel on a soft surface, feet folded under you, tops of the feet on the floor. Sit gently back onto your heels. If it's uncomfortable, place a cushion between your hips and heels. Sit tall. Relax your shoulders. Hold for 30 seconds to 1 minute. This position stretches tight hip flexors and quads, the muscles that pull you into that hunched, aged posture. Unlike chairs, CISA forces your core and spinal stabilizers to stay active over time. This quietly improves how you sit, stand, and walk without braces or posture gadgets. How to use them? Simple routine. You don't need a full workout. Just 3 to 5 minutes a day. Shikodachi, 1 minute. Nyashi Dachi, 30 seconds per side. CISA, 1 to 2 minutes. That's it. No gym, no impact, no excuses. Closing mindset. This isn't about doing more. It's about doing what actually works. In Japan, they call this Kaizen. Small, consistent actions that compound over time. You don't age because of years. You age because you stop using your body the right way. Start today, and your future self will thank you for it. Now let's go deeper into why these movements work so well, and why they're uniquely powerful for people over 40. Most modern exercise systems were designed with performance in mind. Faster, stronger, leaner. But longevity requires a different lens. The goal isn't max output, it's durability. Japanese elders don't train to exhaust themselves. They train to remain useful to their own lives. That difference matters. In the West, we often separate exercise from daily living. We work out for an hour, then sit for 10. In traditional Japanese culture, movement is woven into the day. Standing, squatting, kneeling, balancing. These positions are not workouts. They're default postures. When your body practices these shapes daily, it never forgets them. Why these three movements beat most workouts? Here's the uncomfortable truth. Most gym routines fail older adults because they ignore three systems that decline first with age. Hip strength in deep ranges, balance under low-level instability, postural endurance, shikodachi, neashi dachi, and sisa. Each target one of these systems directly, without unnecessary complexity. Shikodachi keeps your hips functional in a deep, open position. This is critical because loss of hip mobility and strength is what makes getting off the floor difficult. Once someone can't stand up from the ground, independence starts slipping fast. Chairs get higher, movements get smaller, life shrinks. Sisa restores something chairs quietly destroy: upright sitting strength. Chairs support you too much. Over time, your spinal stabilizers forget how to work. Sisa-Rei teaches your body how to stack the head over the spine over the hips, without effort or strain. Why consistency beats intensity after 40? After 40, recovery becomes the limiting factor, not motivation. Missed days, and the habit breaks. These three movements solve that problem because they're low cost. That means you can do them every day, and daily exposure matters more than weekly effort. Japanese centenarians aren't strong because they trained hard once. For Neashi Dachi, close your eyes briefly once you're stable. Slow your breathing to challenge balance further. Practice barefoot to increase foot feedback. If you have knee issues, use cushions. Reduce depth. Shorten hold times. Pain is not the goal. Mild discomfort is acceptable.